Hello again, and now we're moving on. Now I did reorganize some of them. I'm probably gonna do we've done the product sales, we've done the membership, um, and then so now we're gonna do the contractor pay. So I'll probably end up moving content written towards the end because that one is the one I hate the most because of the fact that you have to really get in and look at the actual bills and stuff. The Facebook advertising is very easy, so we'll probably do that one next. So contractor pay actually comes out of projects, and so the link probably works to get to where you need to go, but I'm also going to go ahead and show you. Oh, no, that's not the right link at all. Anyways, I'll change that link now, but like I said, I'm winging it here too. I don't have everything super organized yet. Um, but oh no, the renewal transaction failed. Let me give that to Jeff. Perfect for my video. Jeff, you have to renew your subscription. I'm sure it's gonna still let me in. Yeah, it's not like it closed us out, but very important that we get that renewed. First time I've ever seen that one. Yep, I could re-record this from the beginning, and I'm not going to. I'm just gonna play it as it is. So if you go to home, is the best place, and then just click on my tasks and click view more. There might be a better way to get to this, but this is the way I know. Before I liked projects, it was very methodical, the way the process of it was very methodical in the way it was organized. There was a tab on the side and really easy to use. And then they made some kind of update and they screwed it all up. So if you go to my timesheet, that's where you want to go. Okay. Now, this is just going to show your total time, but what we want to do is go to other actions and export timesheet. Okay. So we want active. Now, it's weird because it doesn't just download Jeremy, but you still have to choose this or it'll get mad at you, so I do anyways. So I just keep hitting J until Jeremy Buendia Fitness comes up and I get it. For the starting and end dates, I probably don't need to go back as far as I normally do, but I usually go back to January 1st of 2016. And then I just always do the last day of the month, so of the current month that I'm in. So, it's already there, duh. So that's just the 31st July. So format Excel, billing status, approved status, all, I think that's all good and done. So now you can just hit export. Now it's going to tell you that an email will be sent to you shortly, which it does. It usually sends you an email. You can also just click on this show export history when it's done. You just need to check the time. It says 9:02 a.m. I'm in the Philippines. It is almost midnight here. 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the report that I want. So you can just download it from here. And it's the right time. I'm pretty sure my clock is a little bit behind because I don't know, I have something weird going on with my clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this one. But like I said, I told it I just want Jeremy, but it doesn't just give you Jeremy. It gives you a whole bunch of them. So But the good thing is you just click on the Jeremy tab, and like see here, you can see like there's Jeremy. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. But like if you use all projects, like, well, right now it's just Jeremy. I swear I've done this before, and it's not just Jeremy. And you can see there's other companies here. But let me hit Z to A and see. Huh. My God. Oh, there. See. Okay. I wasn't bullshitting you. See. It did it. So, luckily there's a Jeremy Bundia Fitness, and that has exactly what we want. So, now, with this particular one, this is why it's important in like these sections where we're going to actually take the quantity or the number of hours that was worked, and of course we don't want it in time view, we want it in decimal view, and it says here for calculation exactly what we want. But it's very important that we understand that in this section we need to take the quantity by the rate and get the right amount in this one. But the first two that we didn't need to do that because it's already kind of done. Well, memberships is only quantity one, and then even if there's multiple quantity, it's already calculated as a whole as the multiple of the single unit rate in the products. So, but this one we have to calculate because this doesn't show you the rate; it just tells you the time. So we're going to put the rate in. So let's just grab the crap we know we need and put it into the spreadsheet. And by the way, just to make my life easier, I'm going to go ahead and close this one. I am done with it. So we need the date, obviously. And then for the hours, we want the one for calculation. That's going to go under quantity. And then the rate we'll do in a minute. That's a VLOOKUP. And then the total, we'll do that when we get there. Description. Yeah, it's just going to be the task. I figured just the task is good enough for description. Week ending is basically going to be that formula, which is the int of this plus the VLOOKUP of text. That's the value. DDD. Like I said, you have to do this on all of them. Oh, we don't need that anymore. And then table array, VLOOKUPs. We want this one. We want to F4 that. We want column 2 false. That should do it. It did it. And we can expand that. And I'll just go to the bottom and, oh, we definitely don't want this total logged hours in here. Take that out. Okay. So now we can go back to the top. Okay, so this one, obviously, like the last two we did, were revenue, number 1 revenue. And these are going to be, everything else moving forward is going to be expenses. So number 2, expense. And I do need to change these headings here. Like, no worries, I'll do that later. So, category is going to be payroll. Expand it. Subcategory is going to be the person's name. So the owner here. So boom, that's all in. All said and done. Now the rate is going to be a VLOOKUP, and it's just basically going to be equals VLOOKUP. Lookup value is the name. Table, we'll go back over to VLOOKUPs, And this is where we use this one. Oh, shoot. And then we got to press F4 again. We want column number 2, and it's false. We should now have the rates that we can put in. And then from there, we just put the total, which is going to be the quantity times the rate, or in my sense, I did the rate times the quantity, but it doesn't really matter. Probably a good thing that you just, oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I selected the whole thing and I hit Control 1 to bring up the formatting. Number, 2 decimal place, comma separator, but I doubt there's ever going to be any numbers that need a comma. It's not going to get into the thousands. That one is basically done. So now we got the payroll done. We'll probably move on to Facebook, which is very easy to do. And then the last one isn't too fun. Oh, we still have the items from the product report, or from the that we get like our different software subscriptions. So we'll probably do Facebook next, then that one, and then the content written. So I'll see you then.